Um, you know, here's a cold-hearted reality. On December 2nd, I didn't want to do what I had to do. And the problem is, Mr. Isom doesn't listen.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Herbert L. Isom.
Thank you. All right.
Judge, so we're here for pretrial. At this time, we are going to request that the matter be set for final settlement conference, and if we may be heard as to bond when it's appropriate.
Jury final settlement conference will be set
February 7th at 9 a.m.
February 7th, 2025, 9 a.m. Jury selection, if necessary, February 10th, 2025 at 8:30. As to bond.
Your Honor, so at this time, we are asking that the renewing our request that the no contact order and no go-to order be lifted. If I may just make it.
Go ahead.
I understand. It's the holidays are coming up. It's my understanding that the complaining witness is here to request it. He is currently on a tether, which is getting a bit costly for Mr. Isom.
Response to people.
Yeah, that is my understanding as well. As the victim does wish to address the court and request contact again, the people do remain opposed to any change in contact. The court recalls the arguments when we were here the last time that if the court would like me to make a record again, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, I'll rely on what I've already stated in my concerns about pattern here and the victim's safety.
All right. Sir, if you can have a seat, Ms. I'm sorry. Good thing you two are nimble of foot. All right.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
My name is Donna Dennison.
All right. What did you want to tell me, ma'am?
I wanted to ask you, Your Honor, Herb and I have been together for 35 years. He's the only family I have, and I depend on him to take me to my doctor's appointments and my specialist appointments, which I've had to cancel 3 of them because I also suffer from short-term memory loss due to an accident I was in '99, and I get turned around and lost when I go out on my own. So I depend on him to take me to my appointments. Not only do I depend on him, but I need him. And it is the holidays. And in 35 years, we've never been apart. And I don't have anybody. And I don't want to be alone for Christmas or the holidays or my birthday.
All right. And ma'am, okay. I hear what you're saying. You were here at the last hearing that we were at. So you also, I'm sure, understand that issue.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Counsel, you two can come back up.
So, thank you, Judge. I have nothing further to add at this time.
All right. Here's a cold-hearted reality. On December 2nd, I didn't want to do what I had to do. And the problem is, Mr. Isom doesn't listen. We had the prior case. As I indicated during that hearing, the magistrate put a note in indicating, yeah, the parties have been together. She ordered no contact. They specifically went through the no contact. And then what does he do? He just violates it and does it right in front of me. And now what you're asking is sort of an all is forgiven and go back. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to deny the request for a bond change at this time. Certainly, counsel, if you want to, by motion, raise it again at some point, but he's going to have to show me that he can conduct himself in a proper fashion before I'm going to do that.
Understood.
All right. Thank you.
Take a wild guess. What happens next? You're on probation for DWI. You were ordered to have an interlock. You're driving a car without an interlock and with alcohol on board. Guess what happens?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Oh, Mr. Williams. Let me express my disappointment with you, Mr. Williams. You were on probation for a DWI, and you have now picked up a DWI third and an unlawful carrying of a weapon. We are going to do probable cause.
On August 28th, 2024, a traffic stop was conducted on a vehicle traveling 43 miles per hour in a 30 mile per hour zone. The officer observed red watery eyes, slurred speech, and smelled a strong odor like a perfume, which was an indication to the officer of masking an odor. The officer ran the defendant's driver's license and found that it was non-eligible with a mandatory suspension from a DWI conviction active until 3/2022. Defendant did not have an ignition interlock. He was driving his licensed vehicle. The defendant denied drinking. Arrest for driving while license invalid. An inventory search conducted by the officer found an unholstered handgun under the driver's seat, a cooler with ice cold beer cans in the trunk. Also, the officer observed an odor of alcoholic beverage on the defendant. Standard field sobriety tests were conducted and they saw 6 out of 6 signs for the horizontal gaze test, 7 out of 8 for walk and turn, and 4 out of 4 for the one leg stand. Also, the defendant consented to a breath specimen which blew 0.105 and 0.103.
Mr. Williams, I'm going to have you sign with me today. Well, first off, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm now having you sign an affidavit with me today, promising me that you're not going to drive. If you do, I will have a contempt hearing. Guess what else happens now, Mr. Williams? Take a wild guess. What happens now? You're on probation for DWI. You were ordered to have an interlock. You're driving a car without an interlock and with alcohol on board. Guess what happens? Guess what happens? I'm now issuing a warrant for your arrest, and he goes with you. And I'm now going to set your bond at the same thing that the felony is. I need him to sign this affidavit though before, please.
I do hope you liked that selection of cases here on Off the Record. If you did, then please leave us a like, and even better, if you are new, please subscribe, and I'll do my best to keep whoever you're watching my channel with entertained, so at least it will take their mind off being hungry. Welcome to my channel.
Bang.